Hey, what's up? This is the Sports Post Podcast. Jag Mangit, of course. Hope everyone had a good weekend. You all know I did. It is tourist season. Hint, hint. Um, so here's the dealio. Tonight, right now, as of right now, of course, you got Monday Night Raw in the background. Braun Strowman and Drew McIntyre taking on I don't even know T-Bar and something. These guys got unmasked and former members of Retribution. So those guys are taking on Braun Strowman and Drew McIntyre in the main event. So check that out. New addition to Adnan Virk. He is the guest. I wouldn't say guest, but he's announcer on WWE Monday Night Raw, which is cool. Like he's doing his thing. I remember him on TSN, so he did fairly well back then. I wish him all the best here. Um, yeah, no, I just tuned into Monday Night Raw, so I have no idea what to expect. So check that out. Right now we got a really ugly game in the Lakers and Orlando. My God, they are the Lakers are looking pitiful right now. They lost their last two games with Dallas back to back. They lost that, and they came out steamrolling, but came halftime, it's incredibly bad. They're leading right now, but only by like 3 points. So Montrezl Harrell, he's doing his thing. He's putting up a lot of numbers right now. I just think, and in case anyone doesn't follow the NBA like I do, Marc Gasol is proving to be a bit of a uh, non-team player. You hear him with the media, and because he doesn't like his position within the team, you see him saying, "Oh, we have to just do what the coach tells us to do," and yada yada yada. It's really hard to buy in. Like, come on, you're a veteran. You know all that kind of stuff. You got to keep that in house. For him to actually spill the beans in Lakerland and all through NBA, that's just gonna burn burn a lot of bridges. And I just don't see him playing for a while because that guy just can't keep his mouth shut. And yeah, no, that was a big mistake picking this guy up. I you gotta be professional when it comes to that kind of thing. And like, look at Dwight Howard last year. He didn't play in the Houston series in last year's playoffs, but he didn't say something like that in on the media and whatnot. So for Marc Gasol to do that, that's not cool. So hopefully he's not playing today. He just needs some time, and hopefully he comes to his senses and acts a little bit more professional. Also tonight in the NHL, we have jumping to the NHL. We have the Habs taking on the Flames, and we have Oilers taking on the Winnipeg Jets. Um, Florida and Carolina still battling out for second and third, but Pittsburgh Penguins, I take 2 days off on the podcast, and they're up at the top. Not like the very top, but they're in the top five in the league. So it also depends on the division and the division standings and stuff, but still, it just I know a lot of people counted out Sidney Crosby. They never said his name or anything, but you know, it's proving that don't count out the kid. I know a lot of people hate him. My buddy Craig hates the guy, but then again, he's a Philly fan, so yeah. Um, Basically, that's it for the NHL tonight. Look for Oilers to win a game against the Winnipeg Jets and trying to move up in the standings. I think it's less than a month away till the playoffs, so I just hope that they can do it. I'm an Oilers fan, just in case you haven't noticed, but it's not going to be an easy task. Um, Also in the NBA tonight, I want to make sure everybody watches this game. Now, it is the Phoenix Suns hosting the New York Knicks. The Knicks are on a 9 game winning streak. Julius Randle, who put in the work, I keep saying this to everybody. Check out his Instagram. Just go on YouTube and put in Julius Randle training videos, and you will just be shocked. This guy is very athletic because coming into the league, he had a little bit of a not so athletic, but now if you take a look at the before and the after, it's phenomenal what how much work this guy's put in. I've always been a big Julius Randle fan, and kudos to him. He's killing it for the Knicks, and he's leading the charge. And with Tom Thibodeau, the the New York Knicks are the best defensive team in the NBA, taking on one of the most offensive teams in the NBA, and the Phoenix Suns, sitting at number 2 in the Western Conference. So make sure you check that out because I got my money. I'm not betting. I'm not betting. I got my money on the New York Knicks. If they do it, that's 10 wins in a row. Can Julius Randle's name be in the MVP discussions? I don't know. Curry's there, Joker's there, Embiid's there, but now you could have Julius Randle. This is Jag Manget for the Sports Post podcast for April 26, 2021.